Looks like some deer and BMX bike action here. Hear a lot of water running today. Is this our spot? Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. We're here. We're here. It's a cook kit. I call it the Grubkat cook kit because I saw this on Grubkat's YouTube channel. I thought it was a great idea. I had some of the components and I decided, you know, that's pretty cool. I'm going to make one. So here's my version of Grubkat's cook kit. He made it out of a GSI Glacier stainless steel mug. I had one. This is a windscreen. He fashioned a cozy with reflectix. I've done the same. And the reason why I like this is, one, the GSI minimalist lid fits on there perfectly. I like it too because it's a lower profile. I was carrying a Snow Peak. Just watching Cooper over here. I was carrying a Snow Peak 700, but this is shorter and it fits in my deployment bag a lot easier. Has a lower profile, so I like this. I'll show you the contents. I've gone back to an old soldier for a stove. One, you know, I've used others here recently, and it's funny because Hiram Cook is featuring this stove quite a bit now on his channel recently, and I used it on my last cooking video that you saw, and for simplicity and everything that it can do, I'm trying to get these these Guy Out Squishy Bowls out of here. There we go. But for the simplicity of the stove, everything that it can do, I'm packing my Trangia. You just can't beat it. I mean, you know, it's a little bit heavier, but for what you can do with the simmer lid, and you know, I made a slight modification to this one, which gives me just a couple other burning options. I've wrapped some carbon felt and stuck that in the inside so that for fuel use, if I just soak the carbon felt it just becomes a carbon felt stove. I can really load this thing up with a lot of fuel. The carbon felt will, of course, burn, and the ports or the jets will also burn too. So this thing will also blossom. So again, this gives me so many more other options. Again, with the simmer lid, I'm going back to packing my Trangia. So anyway, we're going to make up a couple things with this. Once again, I want you to check out Grubkat and his YouTube channel. Really nice guy, and he's got a great sense of humor. I really enjoy his channel. And seeing him make his cook kit using the GSI Glacier mug, I thought that was a great idea. So I had the components, so I made one too. So thank you, Grubkat. Be sure to check out his channel. I'm reading a new book on my Android smartphone. And if this is like deja vu all over again, well, we're in the same location, same smartphone, different book. This one, and it's an excellent book, The Ultimate Hang, an illustrated guide to hammock camping. And I must tell you, even though I've been hammocking for quite a few years, there's some details in here that I even learned. And it does mention quite an all-star lineup of people that we've known on hammock forums and on YouTube, and merchants selling their hammock wear. As for facts, this is a very good book, and I would encourage you to get a copy. It was a fairly easy read. I was able to get through it in about 3 days off and on, and it is a very good book. For lunch today, and keeping with the hammock theme, and hoping really not to tempt fate, we are having and trying out for the first time Mary Jane's Farm Organic Bear Burrito. So this will be a first for a Mary Jane's Farm product, and especially from the reviews I've read, this is really good. It's their organic bear burrito. And I brought some tortilla shells, so we're going to boil up the water. Okay, our water has boiled. We are going to pour 1 cup of water, boiling water, into the bag of Mary Jane's Farm Organic Bear Burrito. And it says to stir and then let sit for 6 to 7 minutes. And like I said, I did bring some tortilla shells, so we will see how this turns out. It's looking pretty good. Got beans, rice, corn, and other spices in there, so this should be pretty good. From some of the comments I've read, this is some good stuff. So we'll see how this turns out in about 6 to 7 minutes. Okay, I've repositioned a bit. This is the Mary Jane's Farm Organic Bear Burrito, and I've got the tortilla shells here. How I was managed to be able to get 2 shells out here in a backpack. I was able to just fold them in quarter in a plastic bag, and there they stayed. So we are going to put this together and see what that tastes like. That's looking pretty good. A lot of spices in there. Corn, rice, beans. Man. And this is supposed to be one serving. There's no way. This is very hearty. There's a lot in here. Wow, that is very good. Mmm. Excellent. Excellent. 2 thumbs up for this.